Let's swap to default. Okay.
Hi, you hear me? Yeah? Okay. Well, it swapped to default. So I've been sitting here talking for like 5 minutes, being like, yes, chatting, and it's like nothing going through. Now let me check the game audio. I got no game audio too. Wonderful. Why? Because fucking OBS was like, we don't need audio. What's audio? Like, that don't exist. We're just gonna set you all back to default. That's fine, right? Yeah, the default is fine. So, okay, now we're good. I really dislike it when OBS sets all my shit to default because, like, 3 weeks ago I had gone through all the audio and, like, made sure that the audio was, like, good and set, and it just, no. Okay, anyways, as I was saying, I've been gone for far too long, XYZ, whatever, and, yeah, it's been a while. Actually make it slightly larger. Sunlight's fine, the radiation's fine. I'm gonna actually make it geoactive, because why not? It'll be fun to play with that shit. And we'll make it metal rich, because we'll struggle otherwise. This is the teleport asteroid. I gotta make sure that I have that on. Yeah, sure, we'll have the hermit on too. Why not? We'll have it all on. Okay, apparently ad is going to start in like 3 minutes, so do be aware of that. And it will last for a couple minutes, and then wait. I have a feeling that's way longer than I had. Oh, no, I see what I did. I want to do... I had it there. There's there. I do that. Okay, so that's what I did have it on, I think. Maybe not. I don't remember. Twitch likes to change their shit on me. Whatever, I'm gonna snooze it anyways. Fuck it, I don't care enough. Let me look at the outer asteroids. I do want this one. That one's probably fine. That one's probably fine. I really need this one. I would like to get this one. And let's go with this one here. Okay. Good. All set. Alright, we're gonna start the modified game. I did mention earlier that I put the game on debug mode. I don't remember if I said that with my mic on, but I know it was off for at least a good 5 minutes. So, you know, It's talking to the void. Alrighty. Sprinkling some sand, cooling glass, let's go. Oh, is it? Well, let me turn down the game a smidge. There we go. I'm trying not to have it too low. So, but like, since everything that happened like 6 months ago, my PC needed to be fixed for a bunch of shit, and like I had to bring it back to get fixed like 3 times. Well, if I need to turn it up, it's fine. If I need to turn it back down, it's fine. I don't know. You let me know if you can hear it or not. If you can't hear it, I will turn it up. Let's remove Plant Murderer from you. Yeah, like, it was a lot of stuff that happened within a very short period of time. And then the shit that happened 6 months ago still hasn't, like, some of it still hasn't ended. And I'm not getting into it. Just know that there's still shit going on. And so it's like the never-ending fucking ordeal. Hopefully in the next 6 months it will end and it'll be done with and I can fucking move on with my life, because irritation, frustration, and sheer anger. This is like the best way that I can put it. Like, yeah. But I'm not gonna talk about it because it's not an appropriate conversation to have on stream. Yeah, I'm talking about an issue that has nothing to do with my PC or streaming or anything like that. It has to do with the unfortunateness that occurred back in August, a week after some of my accounts were stolen. In fact, like, some of the accounts that were stolen, I haven't touched in so many years that when, like, they were, like, reported to be stolen, I was like, okay, you can keep them. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, troll some people on some old dating sites that I haven't used in so long? Like, okay, you can have them, dude. I don't care. Like, fucking catfish people, like, have fun. Like, those pictures are old as fuck. Oh, yeah. Like, some of that was interesting. Alright, we'll give you early bird. Oh, I wanna also move that. Ranching. There we go. Ranching is good. Actually, I'm going to swap you out. And I'm just gonna keep re-rolling because we've got some new dupes, because I have gotten DLCs and shit. So let me find them. Okay, so here's one of our new dupes. Actually, why is she wearing a funky outfit? Like, she should not be... You know what? She can wear that. That's fine. She is not wearing her normal outfit, so I was a little thrown off. Ad is going to start in 1 minute, so do be aware. Alright. We'll make you our researcher, and honestly, that's all you really need. Quick learner would be best for you. Where is it? Am I fucking dumb? There it is. Can't fucking spell to save my life. And... let's see. Not giving you any of these special skills. We don't really need them right now. It's like start. Oh yeah, that's no fun. Yeah, no, I lost my original Twitter account. I can't get that back because they also took the email address that went with it. And with that, they also took a couple other accounts that are kind of useless. So, like, with my Gmail account, they also took the YouTube account that was connected to it, and they deleted the Gmail, so that YouTube account is deleted. So I have to start over on my YouTube, which it's whatever. But they only took one of the YouTube accounts, so they didn't take my account that's for VODs, just the other one that was for other videos. So, whatever. It is what it is. Let's see. You can have critter version, that's fine. And let's do standard. Can I find Senna or something? Yeah, it's no fun. But it's one of those things, you know, can only do so much about it. There we go. And then we've got her. So we need to do... Actually, unempathetic is fine. Digger... Builder... And then I want to do... let's see. Mole hands... And... What was the construction one? Here it is, handy. Unempathetic, that's fine. And there is our team. A contagious moon base. Yeah, sure, we can call it that, that's fine. We're probably gonna get sick a lot, because that happens all the time. Alright. And we're gonna start digging this way. And then we'll get to digging this way. Can't dig too far that way, but that's fine. And... One, two... This... Clear, thank you. Alright, and... I don't want to do this. I think if I put it right here, it'll be fine. So... I know we don't have... Actually, we don't have hard digging yet, so I'm gonna cancel that for the time being. And then I'm gonna go up like that. There. And then I can just kind of sweep right across like this. And people are gonna pee themselves, it's fine. I'm gonna let them pee themselves because that's gonna be extra oxygen for us. And I'll do this. Then I will also... that... this. 1, 2. And there is gonna be my setup. Now I can just start speeding it up. Yes, it is amazing timing. Don't you know that's how this works? Yeah, like, we're just gonna, like, watch these guys pee themselves. It's fine. It's wonderful. They're not gonna complain. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. We're just, you know, gonna get through this. I did put it on debug mode, so there is that little bit so I can, like, do whatever and just chill. Is the game audio good for you guys? Please let me know if it should go up or down. Just want to try to get everything back to the way that it was. Oh, there's chlorine over here? How not wonderful. Okay, gotta get rid of that. And look at all the good stuff we're digging up. So useful. Alright, and then we still don't have bathrooms, we don't even have beds, it's fine. And then we'll put that like that. Oh, is there a bit of static when I talk? Alright, that could be my microphone. Potentially. Most likely that's what it is. It could be my cords. I'm not sure. That is unfortunate. Actually. Replace that because it's sand. Yeah, I know about priorities and shit like that. It's fine. Furniture. Here it is. Let's give you guys the Stargaze pods. 1, 2, 4. I'm gonna cancel this one. Do that. Trapped? No, nobody's trapped. I don't want to hear that. Just dig down, dude! That's all you gotta do. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we're gonna just do this because Higsby can't figure out how to get out of here. It's Higsby and Senna. Oh my goodness. Higsby, cut the crap. Okay. Senna, you can literally dig yourself out this way. You should be fine. Higsby, we're gonna do this. You can't go anywhere but down. There we go. You guys will meet in the middle. Oh my goodness. Like, I could save them. I could just go into debug mode and just save them, but I'm not gonna. Cause I'm more fun this way. There we go. It's okay. She's got some oxygen. They've all got a little bit of oxygen. And they're all busy. Yeah. I know that there's no beds. It's fine. They're fine. Alrighty, guys. You got this. Look at that. Senna is free. Alright, now let's start putting down our research. Oh, yeah, I can't do skills yet, but we're gonna put farming, ranching. Make it so nobody can research but Higsby. Building, digging. This way we get the building done. This needs to be fixed. Oxygen for the weak. I guess that's one way to look at it. That is definitely a way to look at it, for sure. Everyone just slept. That's fine. Go to sleep, guys. I know you're a little uncomfortable, but your beds are right there. We're getting there. Let's grab the power. We're gonna put power here. One battery here. And we're just gonna hook that up like that. Yeah, I know. How you doing, Dreamy? A lot has happened in 6 months. Photosynthesis is better. Well, that's not gonna work down here because even though we can see what's going on, it is fucking pitch black. They are underground. There is no light. In fact, I'm pretty sure they all got dark vision. Alright, and then I'm going to do that. And then I want to do this. And I believe, yep. Okay, so it's only 2. That's way better. Way easier for them. You hate the sun? Well, the sun is what gives you, like, vitamin D and shit. So, don't hate it too much. Like, that's a lot of vitamin D right there. Made a mess. That's fine, guys. We're just gonna let the pee just kind of soak into the ground here for now. Nobody question my methods. I swear there's a reason for all of this. Let's add a couple more Stargazer beds here. At least they've got beds. And then I'm gonna put that there with a couple tiles. And then I can put toilets over here. Probably more over here, actually, thinking about it. Let me go to plumbing. We're gonna put 1, 2, 3 outhouses. And then, honestly, 1 wash basin, because that'll probably be more than enough. Grab that. Grab this. Grab that. Wonderful. Okay. Now we have access to, like, everything. Vitamin D is not for the weak, trust me. You need that shit. Alrighty, what? You know what, let's just... Give me the coal, I want... Oh, I've already got 7... Okay, never mind, I don't need the coal. Fuck that shit, I'm gonna take the... fucking... spore over here. Alright. That. And I'll do that. And then there's that. Colony achievement already earned. What do we get? I love that that's what I got. Okay, we can now do some research. Alright, so... let's look at Oxygen generation should... Is there anything that I really need? I actually can't get that until we get one more research up. So I guess I'll snag this for now, because I will need that soonish. Alright, so I will be able to put the toilets here. I can put cooking here, and then the beds will be here. Maybe. We'll see. I might swap this around a little bit. Okay. Unfortunately, you did not get me, but that's because I saw the redeem. So, sorry, I saw it. I'll grab that. And there. Alright, we don't really need a heater, we don't really need the crafting station right now, and we don't really need the water cooler. What else do I have for furniture? That's it? Okay, that's fine. I do think I have algae. Do I have any... I do have an oxygen diffuser, so I'm going to put that down. That'll help with keeping oxygen production going. We have a very small base area right now, so it's not a huge deal. And I have chlorine here. This looks like a swamp biome right here. Fantastic. I can't use this yet. He's got to level up before I can do that. But I do have it. So now I'm going to worry about food since I have oxygen going right now. So I want to get this right here. Yes, let's get them toilets going, guys. We really need those. Do that. That. Excuse me. And just start cleaning up some stuff. Okay. That's fine. Lantern boxes. Wonderful. There we go. They're mopping it up slowly but surely. Alright, I'm gonna start setting up shifts. So, come on. We do have someone who's an early bird, so it's best to set that up. Toilets are acceptable. Well, that's good, because they're getting toilets whether you like it or not. You don't really get much of a choice there, dude. Alright, anyways. I'm gonna give... There. There. And then once they get through the night, I will remove bathroom here. I have seen some, mostly the starters, but that's about it. I haven't seen more than that. Okay. There we go. And then... Oh, that's not what I want to do. Duplicate 2. And we're gonna go over 3 on all of this. I'd have to say what looks to be the Pomeranian, but let's face it, they're going to make that little fucker stand on 2 legs like they've done for the last 7 generations. Like, nobody wants that thing to be on 2 legs, but it's gonna happen. Yeah, no, it's said every time, and they, like, everyone says that they better not stick them on 2 legs, but it happens all the time. So, like, I'm sure. Like, we haven't had a 4-legged starter that stayed 4-legged since Gen 2. So, I have no hope of that little fucker staying on it. 4 legs. I will be shocked if it stays on 4 legs. There we go. Perfect. All the schedules are set. So Freya needs to stay on that schedule, or any schedule that has her working during the day. Higsby can go here, and Senna can go here. There we go. Look at, we almost got bathrooms now. Wonderful. Oh, we've got pee on the ground. Let's clean that up, please. Oh, we got mess tables. Awesome. And we have unlocked all of that. Let's do this now so that I can get the double battery and it'll be better than that crappy thing. Because, you know, we don't want to stay that way. Yeah, I know. Then there was Bayleaf, you know, Chikorita's line, that stayed on 4 legs the whole time. But after that, all of them started going up on 2 legs. Like, literally, it has not... They have not stayed on 4 legs since... since Gen 2. Gen 2 was the last time that we saw Pokemon on 4 legs. Alright, and then I can deconstruct this, put this down, and it'll be fine. Alright, let's set the direction. Alright, can we just get these up and running, please? So we can stop paying ourselves. Would be wonderful. Okay, here we go. I want to put these all on 9. This way they are tended to right away. Oh, we got someone with a skill point who gained our skill point. Higsby, here you go, buddy. That's wonderful. That means that I can do a thing. So I'm going to actually deconstruct this. I'm going to actually kill that hatch. And actually set that to a 9 to be deconstructed so I can set this down further. That. And then I'm going to put this down here. This should last us a little while. Someone else leveled up. So we'll give you hard digging. Give you your hat. Yeah, that one was definitely interesting. But, you know, it kind of made sense simply because it was becoming a snake, I guess. Alright, and then, let's see, I think this one takes up 2 slots. It does. Alright. Move this here. We can deconstruct that real quick. And then we can go back to stations. can make it pretty blueprint. Germs and disease, wonderful, I don't really care. In fact, we're gonna disable disinfect on all of our... Oh wait, not disable building, but disable disinfect. There we go. Perfect! Oh, and someone else gained a skill. Freya, here you go. You can have your hat now. And then I'm gonna put this at a 7. Alright, that's good. Then I can go increase these like this. 1, 2, 3. So that's 5. I don't need that. I think I do have some bristle blossoms, which is good. Let's get some more fungal spores, because I can put those way down here and, like, get some good stuff. Oh, we have some kind of geyser or volcano over here. Tiny hands. Fair enough. Let's see, what do we know that we have so far? We have a steam vent, saltwater geyser, cool steam vent, chlorine gas vent, natural gas geyser, oil reservoir. And then there's 19 other geysers. Alright, so we do have it geoactive, light peak. Okay, so we have the sandstone biome, the wastelands biome, which we just found, marsh biome, ocean, radioactive. Might get some little bees. That might be fun to play with. Jungle, which we're right next to. Tundra, which is always good to have. Space, everyone's got. Oil. Magma. Oh, we've got a magma biome. Okay. Well, for those of you who do not know, I know how to unlock everything. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna unlock the map, because I just want to see everything. Why? Because why the fuck not? I can. I want to. So I will. And none of you can say anything about it. It is my game. I put it on debug mode because I just wanted to chill. I want to see the world. I'm gonna see the world. This is our world. Ooh, there's that. Like always? What do you mean by like always? I don't cheat all the time. And besides, my cheating's minimal. If I'm just unlocking the fucking planet map thing, it's fine. I'm not doing that much. It's not like I'm giving them special food and shit. Hi, Lizzie. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I do not get lost in this game. I have a button that I can hit, and I can just go home instantly. There is no getting lost for me. H is home. There is a home button. Oh, there is a lot down there. That is like a magma core, okay? That is not just a magma biome. That is a whole ass magma core that I can play with. Like, I've never successfully made a heat spike and all of that, but I can try. I can definitely try. And will watch me fail miserably. Because that's what's gonna happen. Because, like, while I have things set up for the dupes, I can go down there and just play around. In debug mode. Let's throw you in there for a second. Unlock that. Yep. This is a very big planet. I made it a little bit extra big. There's the hermit. slowly taking this little person and just exploring the map with Higsby. Higsby's enjoying himself. He gets to explore the vastness of the planet. Well, the planet's underground, I guess. He's not complaining. Yet. Though, let's face it, I might have a mutiny one day. It's fine. I might as well be God in this game. They can say whatever they want, but they can't do anything. Hi, Somni. How you doing? No, you're fine. No worries. And if you're tired, definitely go rest, you know, chill, whatever. All that fun stuff. Maybe get some sleep. Sleep's always good. I am doing well. I am cheating in the game because I turned debug mode on and I just want to chill. And I have decided to take one of my little peoples and run around the entire map to unlock it all. Because I just want to see it. I have the power to do it, so it's gonna happen. And nobody can stop me. Even if I have a mutiny, these people can't stop me. I just wanna have a little bit of fun and chill. There we go. Get rid of that blackness. There we go. There. Whole map is unlocked. Hey, buddy, you can go back home. It's fine. Alright, so we have a blueprint. Might as well unlock and see what we got going. H2O checkers. Did I have that one before? Might have that one before. Let's go, the Daily Shadow Crystals. Hi, Denny, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. Alright. Supply closet all. I do have it. Let's recycle that. At 4K. Yes, I know. I've been away for like 6 months. It's been a while. A lot's happened. A lot. Yeah. I'm not getting into it. It's a lot. So, you know, just figure I finally stream again, because it's been too long and all of that. There we go. I thought I hit play, but I guess not. Just didn't want to play. Alright. We'll remove that, clear that. Damage by overheating, that's fine. I don't really care. You know, let's go this way for more foodstuffs. I think I'm gonna put the first bit of food here. This way it'll be on the same plane as all of the food resources that I'm gonna do here for the time being. It'll all be temporary. Let's see, here's food. I'm just gonna grab the planter boxes. I only have 3 dupes, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So that should be enough calories for them. And I can just do mealwood there, and I can do above it some bristle blossoms. And that should be plenty. And that will keep us good on the calories. And let me see. Food. Let's use our nice fancy grill. I'll put the grill here. And I can put some mess tables over here. So I can grab this, put that down, go up 2. What's up, dude? No poking me, butt fingers. Will become finger food. Furniture. That's where the mess tables are. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And that'll be more than enough space between the two. And they'll eventually get to that. And let's start planting the mealwood. There we go. And those should only need dirt. So let me also put this to 7. No, that's not how this works. You should know how it works by now. You've been showing up for years, dude. There we go. Now we've got some of our food going. And we're at breathability for 100%. Alright. I should be able to get another dupe. Someone that can do all the other stuff. I hate that I have chlorine down here. Because I have this so close and there was a generation error. But it's whatever. It is what it is. Let's just start placing these down so I can start doing some organization. Ad starts in 3 minutes, do be aware. So this should last for 1.5 minutes. My bot apparently is not going to be warning us about when the ads are going to start, so that's something I'm going to have to deal with and figure out and sort and all of that fun shit. But that's fine. It could be worse. It could always be worse. Okay. Right now, they're just doing all of the running around for the colony. There we go. We're gonna have a lot of spaces or places to put, like, our resources. And this shit's gonna need to get cleaned up anyways, so. The last 2 is gonna be for seeds. Nice and easy, no need to worry. Okay. I have that filter, which will be great once I access space. Until then, it's kind of useless. Because I need to... You know what? I can just cheat. I can. I can cheat. It's fine. Control F4. Yep. Pause. I'm just gonna quickly do this. And just use the basic shit that we already have. Excuse me. I only want that. And then I want the power. Oh my god. Got hiccup burps. And then I'm gonna take insulated pipes. I'm actually gonna use ceramic for this though, which is something we don't have access to yet. But I'm gonna just bring it all the way the fuck up here because why not? And it looks like there's a whole black area that I have not uncovered because I didn't pay attention at all. There. And And I want a high pressure gas pump. And I want bunker tiles to go right across like that. Wonderful. Alright, I'm gonna borrow you real quick because we have areas to uncover. Like right up here. There's a lot up here. There we go. We can uncover all of that. Look at that. Taking someone new with me on a little adventure. Got that uncovered. And this. And this. And look it. It's all being uncovered. Make sure that there's no black. There we go. Wonderful. All set. Alrighty. F4, turn that off. So I don't just make a disaster of everything, because I really, really don't want to. Use debug for everything, but it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Suppose it's there. Actually, cancel these. And then I can do that. And then like that, pretty much. Fantastic. I need super duper hard digging to get into this, which is fine. 1 second, I'm gonna make myself some, or I'm gonna heat up some tea to drink. Alrighty. Like, I did not go far. Literally, I just stood up to grab my cup and turn the kettle on. There. And this will just keep the carbon dioxide from going up too high here for now. There's that. I guess I should set priority. We'll do all of this as a higher priority. And then this can also be on a higher priority, because this is actually more important right now. So that can get done. Alright, so I'm going to grab us a dupe. Okay, well, here's tidying and supplying and operating. That is good. That's also... Actually, this guy's fine just as is. Okay, so I'm gonna print. And he fell asleep. Okay then. Devin, you can go onto that schedule and not just randomly pass out. We're gonna do supplying, storing. We're gonna do some operating and tidying. There we go. Those are the important things for Devin to be concerned about. So, everything gets supplied. He'll run on the hammy wheel, you know, all of it. But right now, Devin's on his off time, so it's fine. Actually, I don't even know. Is Devin male or female? Let me look. Oh, it's female. Okay. Pretty sure. It says gender is X. Wait. Do they all say gender X? I'm curious. Oh, no! Okay. Female. Female. Okay. Male. Okay, so what does X mean? Is X gender neutral? Is this a they-them situation? I don't know. Their gender is X. I would like more information there, please. Because they got the eyelashes and stuff that usually, like, the female dupes have. But yeah, no, they actually do have genders, which is interesting, even though they don't ever reproduce. There we go. And then we can add some more meal wood to this. So we're gonna have more calories. And then I'm going to also add that across like that. And I do want to go across like that. I don't want to hit this over here and then release a bunch of chlorine gas into our system. Let's go and do research. I don't have... Actually, wait. Someone did level up, right? No? Okay. Nobody's leveled up. That's fine. So I'm not going to worry about the ranching yet. I don't have access to refined metals, so some of this is absolutely fucking useless. Okay. You know what? We can work on this stuff, but I want to get the water sieve here first, and this over here, and then we can start doing all of that. Alright, wonderful. We've got more coming to us here. Can we, like, clear these out? Because, like, that's just gonna leave me a notification that I don't want to deal with. Ooh, water weed. Okay, also very nice to have. Just gonna kind of go around and I'm just gonna uncover what some of these are here. A steam vent right next to our base. Okay, that could be useful. As long as I don't fuck it up. Which is... Oh, there's another black spot over here. I'm going to borrow you real quick. Okay, well, I lost you. There we go. Here you go. You can go back to the bathroom. Enjoy. Sorry, I had to get that spot real quick. I missed it earlier. Okay, I know I saw many more spots that I could look at for volcanoes or geysers or shit. Here. I so don't know what niobium looks like at this point. Cobalt. And let me just go down. I really should just start on one side of the map and then just go down. Hey, a cool steam vent. Let's go. And there's a bunch of those. There we go. We've got meal lice. Oh, I fucked up. Okay, well, that's fine. Element. Okay, well, there's some niobium. I kind of fucked it up a little bit by mistake. It's fine. I can fix it. There we go. See? All fixed. Like it never happened. I don't know what happened. It did nothing. Nothing. I don't see anything. I swear. It wasn't me. No. It didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing happened. Ooh, is this... It is a saltwater slush geyser. Okay. I do like slush geysers. They're nice and easy to work with, in my opinion. Natural gas. That's not too far. Damn. There's a lot of these water geysers. That's the second one. That's gonna be real hot. Let's see. Alright, I'm just gonna go all the way to the corner over here, and we're just gonna go up. I like that, in my opinion, niobium's pretty quick to spot. Like, I definitely miss it on occasion. Another cool saltwater slush geyser. That's awesome. That's... Is it cool? Yeah, it's cool. And then this is just a normal one. There is some black here, but I do see niobium here. Okay, so that's 2 aluminum volcanoes. Pretty sure. Alright, are there any more? There's one right here. Oh, this one I think came from my mod. Yep, it's an iridium volcano. Sweet! That is... Ooh, I want to play with that one. I might just play with that one for a little while and see what happens. Leaky oil fissure, that's an easy one to deal with. Chlorine gas vent. Just clear that out a little bit. Here's one right here. I think this is an iron. No, that's 3 aluminum. Natural gas. Okay, interesting. We're gonna have a lot of aluminum. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's gonna definitely make getting steel difficult. It's not often that I don't get, like, at least one iron volcano. There's another iridium? Okay. Maybe we don't need steel. Maybe we just need the iridium. Anything else? Okay, I think I'm gonna play with the iridium for a while because I've not ever tried dealing with an iridium volcano. Okay. They do look like they have quite a bit going on, so this will give me time to, like, let them sort their shit out while I sort this out. So I'm just gonna analyze it. Erupts 0.8 cycles. Yay! What's the temperature that you output? Probably really fucking hot. 3,000 degrees. Yay! Well, I can't use iridium to go and tame an iridium volcano. That's a thing. Let me just do this and move all this debris out of here. I don't really care where it goes, I just don't want it right here. There we go. Alright. How do I want to attempt this? That is my question. How do I want to play with this? This is gonna be something to play with, and I don't know how I want to play with it yet. Okay. Well, first off, I'm gonna go and set up vacuum here. Grab this. Let's make sure it's on gases only. We're gonna fill. And just remove some of these gases around here. This way I can just make my life easier. Achievement earned. What the fuck achievement are you talking about? Oh, that's... Yeah, okay, that's because I uncovered a bunch of shit. Okay, that's fine. Oh. That's gonna make a mess. You can go all the way over here and make a nice mess over here. Yep. I think that is a good spot. Okay, fantastic. That's over there. Okay. Me over here trying to decide how I want to do this. Alright, let me look at some things for melting points. I want to go to solids. That will melt. Okay, so that's not gonna be able to withstand that. Okay. Okay, well, you know what? I got another plan. We're gonna create a nice little basin underneath, let everything fall. Do that. And that. And then let it all fall, including that sand. That's fine. Research is complete. Well, it looks like you still got more research, so that's fine. You're gonna be busy. Okay, let me actually go and this up a little bit more. There's gonna be sand right there. That's gonna come down. I don't care. Let's clear this out. I really don't want to move the volcano. Like, I could. I have the power to move all the volcanoes. Oh, there is oxalite here. Let me, do this. That. And let's just lock that in. Yeah, I'm not even shocked. It's fine. I got rid of it. It's all vacuumed out once again. Okay. That might just... molten iridium... 3... Yeah. It's so hot. Well, what is going to withstand that? Okay. I've got to think. Because that's fucking hot, man. I just know that this thing's gonna break like 3.5 billion times before I actually figure out how to deal with it. I'm gonna be fun. Alright. So iridium's not gonna work, I think. So I'm gonna have to use like insulite for the box around this fucker. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go and grab this, and we're gonna go right to insulite. And it's gonna be a really pretty purple, pinkish box. And that is going to keep all of the heat in. No oxygen. None for you. You get none. You hear me? None of it. Tea. Okay, I need this thing to erupt so I can gauge how quickly it cools down. Okay. Sludge press, that's fine. Gas filter, that's fine. Liquid filter, that's fine. Your oxygen is at 100%, fantastic. And the carbon dioxide is staying down there. Okay. And I want to make sure that the last two are literally just for seeds. Oof. Oops. And then I can go here, all the way to here. Wonderful. At least the chlorine sits above the carbon dioxide. Alright. Oh, it's gonna erupt. It's gonna erupt. Come on. We've got a countdown. I'm gonna watch this shit. Normally I could just use like ceramic and it would be fine. But I can't do that. The ceramic will melt. Okay. It is at over 3K degrees. That is a fucking disaster and a half. Okay. How quick does it cool? I don't have anything in here for temperatures or thermals, so I'm gonna quickly put 0.9. Kelvin, I think this is 3... I gotta double check. It's like 350-ish for like 30 degrees Celsius. Yeah, 303. I knew it was in the 300s. And then I want to get hydrogen. Hydrogen gas. We're going to fill it with that. Wonderful. Oh, so it can cool extremely quickly. That is good to know. In the right temperatures, it can cool super fast. Okay, so wonderful. I can use that to my advantage. I just gotta plan carefully. Alright, so thermium will give it a... Hold on, let me look at some of these. Because aluminum has a really nice high conductivity, but I want to look at their melting points. I can't use that one. I guess that one, just to be safe. We'll just have a little bit of this ore floating around. It's fine. It's not enough to really make a difference for anything. Alright, I'm gonna just throw these up here. There. And then I can sort this out. Okay, so I need to go to this. This one is highly thermally these two are both highly thermally conductive, so that's wonderful. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have it come out like this. So that I can keep the gas cool. And I'll have it come down a couple tiles. And then I'm gonna go here to this. It needs to... Oh, it's gonna need to be this too. And I'm going to put it down further. And I'm just gonna make one row of it. One row. And I'll bring it down this way, and then this way. So the air stays cool. This metal plate stays nice and cool. This is not something that you could do early game, I don't think. Maybe. I have another one that I can test it on stuff that you can do late game. So this will definitely work once you get very, very far in the game and you're doing space travel. But we'll see. I'm gonna grab this. And I'm gonna do that. You know, I'm just gonna leave it be. This. Okay. I don't know which way I want to go yet. Gimme. Alright. So then I would need to have shipping. And I need to make sure that it's close enough, but far enough to where it's not gonna take any real damage. I think this will be okay. We'll oh, that's not gonna be okay. Gotta deconstruct that. We can't have that made out of copper. Hello, Nico. How you doing? Okay. So I'll have it like... Okay, why is it continuously playing? Has it broken? Is it I think it's broken. What is going on? It's just continuously going. Oh my god. Okay, let me see what I can do here. You broke it, dude. That's what happened. You just broke it. You came in and you just broke stream. Oh, let me see. I gotta remember where I put this shit. Oh my god. Yes, I know. I hear you. Can you stop? Okay. Here's sound alerts. No, you're just no more sound alerts. You're done. For now, there's just not going to be any more sound alerts. Okay, well, that was that was unexpected. When you break shit without trying to break shit. I need to move this one over. That was funny. That was good. Oh. Okay, now they both hit that one. And I'm gonna put this one over here. Does not hit it. Can I hit it now? Yep, it can. So, yeah, it broke in the most unexpected ways, but you know, it's fine. All is fine. We're good. Alright. And this, oh my goodness, this is actually gonna be expensive. Alrighty. Okay, like that. Got it. I should probably make it out of... I think by the time it gets to this, it's not going to be hot enough to where I'm going to need thermium, so I think iridium will be fine. So I'm going to do this. Snip. And then I need this. Boop. Alright, and then I can go here. And I think just normal ceramic will be fine. I don't, because there's already a really powerful insulator here. I think just normal ceramic will be fine. We'll find out. Let this run for a few hundred cycles and watch everything break several thousand times. Okay, and then I'm going to just make this one out of iridium too, because I think that'll be okay. Keyword here is think. And then I'll make this one out of iridium as well, so it just doesn't melt. Because by the time it gets here, it should be cool. Alright, hope you have fun. This... Send a green signal if below 50 Celsius. I think that's good. This shit's so hot. Nah. I did not get lost. There was no getting lost today. Like, I don't get lost in this game. I don't know why you think that I get lost in every fucking game, but I don't. I really just don't. Okay. So, if this method works, which I'm pretty sure it will, I then can try downgrading it. But we'll see. I've never tried taming a volcano like this. In fact, I haven't tamed most volcanoes. So we're going to find out. That was a disaster. And you can all go down there. Wonderful, fantastic. It's great. Now the nice thing is, everything over to the other side can be so much more chill. I can go and insulate it all. Ceramic. Alright. What do I want to do? Alright, so this should take up 3 spaces. Me just over here sorting this out in my head and how it's gonna go. Oh, I kind of also did this. That's fine. It's fine. Ads are coming in 3 minutes. Do be aware they should last for 1.5 minutes. So, you know, you got a heads up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it should be fine like that. I probably don't need to go quite that far. Power. Steam. This can be steel. That's fine. Yep, that's plenty of space. Smart battery. And then I need to... That's plenty. It's only going to need to be a couple tiles tall. And I don't know if I'm going to need 2, but I'm definitely going to need 1. 1 steam turbine. And, where is it? It's under utilities. Here it is. And steel should be good. I hope. Alright, so I'm going to actually start bringing... I'm going to actually grab the steam turbine. I was going to place it down for a minute. This way I have it. And, yep, normal ceramic is fine. That's actually going to have to move over 1. That's fine. But I am going to also need to cool this down. So the first thing that needs to be cooled is, in fact, that. So I may actually need to have 2 so that I have 1 that keeps that area cool and then another that keeps only the turbine cool. So I'm going to place... Oh, I shouldn't make it out of that. That's not going to be... It's not going to work as well. Like, it'll work, just not as well. So I want aluminum, because aluminum will be good. And then... Where's the plumbing? Here's the plumbing. I want to do insulated. That's fine. I'm going to do this ceramic. And then I'm going to put this right here. And right there. This way, nothing's interrupting it. I don't forget. It's fine. Deconstruct. Eventually, the dupes will get over to this little area here, but until then, they're going to be enjoying life off in the base. Okay. Then I'm going to put this one way over here in the corner. This one's probably not going to run as much. These two probably going to run a lot more because of this. At least when this is active. Okay. And then I'm going to just... boop. Okay. And then I need to go here. I think ceramic will be fine. Actually, wait. This needs to go like that. Yep. So then I'll bring it like that. Wonderful. And then this can get hooked up. And this should be fine to be nice and tidy right there. Okay. Boop. Boop. And boop. Let me control again. I'm going to deconstruct this real quick. Move that. Flip this. Go and drag this across here. Bring this down. And then like that. And then we'll just bridge that over. Wonderful. Now, we just need some sensors. Ooh, copper's probably not a good one. It might be, it probably is fine. What's the melting? Actually, that's fine. It's not gonna melt in here. That's fucking 2,000 degrees. If this gets 2,000 degrees in here, we've got some serious problems. This should not ever get to 2,000 degrees. Okay, anyways. I want to turn this on. Paint. Oh. Fill. Steam. 523. Welcome back, guys. So 523, and then I'm gonna fill this up with steam. There we go. And then I think I need to sort out some stuff here. Okay. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Alright, and then I need to grab the heavy watt here, and I'm gonna put it here. This way I can just keep this powered up the whole time. It's fine. And we'll do that. And then... Actually, wait. Change my mind. Oopsie, that's not what I wanted to do. Remove those. Replace it with that. Sal's a busy guy. Oh, I didn't need that to be made out of iridium. We'll just make it out of aluminum. It's fine. We'll swap that over to aluminum. And then I'm going to grab, where is it? Utilities. Some temp shift plates in aluminum. There we go. And it'll help distribute some of that heat a bit better. And then I'm gonna also grab this. I'm gonna do a nice pastel blue. in here. Okay, so I think that is the entire wall covered. Yeah, it is. Okay. So that's all covered. And then I'm gonna grab the pastel pink, and I'm just gonna right across like that. And then I'm gonna also grab some aluminum temp shift plates. There's that. And then I'm gonna grab these again. Because, you know, who doesn't want pretty decor to make it nice and easy to locate shit? There. So I don't see that anymore. Alright, and then... let's see. It's under power. The load on that is only going to be 600, so I should be able to just do that and be fine. Okay. There. That's fine. Is fine. I made this way longer than it needed to be. It could have just gone down like that. It's fine. It's okay. If above... no, I want to go with 30. That one should be on. If above 45, that one should go on. And if above 45, that one should go on. There we go. So there's that. And now let's grab one of these special Dev liquid pumps and put it here. And then we can start getting us some really good liquid. What was it called? Super coolant. That's what it is. Alrighty then. I wish you luck in your endeavor of wanting an all-black room that's pitch black in every single way. No research focus. Hold on. I gotta turn this off. I'm not gonna... okay, good. Set up more research. We need this. So we're gonna snag... yeah, we're gonna snag all of that. Be careful. You should be careful when walking around in the dark. Maybe get yourself a flashlight. Alrighty. Then this will go all the way up here. It is staying pretty chill. Like, it comes out of here at, like, negative 35. And it's reached, quite a temperature. Let me see. How's this looking? I think it'll be okay. Okay. And then I'm just gonna quickly take that. Alrighty, talk to you later, boy. yeah, I need to set up something. Yeah, it's definitely nice. I haven't streamed in like 6 months. So it's good. I've got no complaints. Parachute. And then I'm just gonna put it on a standard insulated tile. And I will also... Oh, I want a temp shift plate. Right there. This way, if I want to add, like, a little blob of extra cooling, I can. But we shall see. Okay. And then, let's grab this. And then it should start sending it down. Oh my goodness, it's at -5. This stuff's gonna all go right through. Okay, so we're gonna leave this to run for a while, and we will check back in periodically. I'm gonna quickly turn everything off. I'm gonna do colony summary. There's nothing. Okay. It lied to us. We do need to cook. We're not doing a kitchen menace. You don't need electrical engineering. And there we go. As nice as this is, it's also bad. So we're gonna leave that alone. You know what? Let's make you a night owl. And this way you get nice bonuses when you work at night. And then... let's make you a plant murderer. And... unempathetic. Perfect. And this will give a +3 bonus at night. Let's go to skills. Give you grilling. Let's put you on a schedule where you're gonna work all night. Like this one. Perfect. You did get your hat, right? No, you did not. Okay, I'm not giving people their hats. Damn. People need their hats. Alright. Wonderful. And... I think I'm going to just drag this up like this. It's not like we have a bunch of shit to worry about. Let me set up some of this stuff. So I want to put down the spice grinder, but I want to leave enough room for other things. So I'm going to put right here. Here's the fridge. And then here's the egg cracker. And then I'm gonna go to power wire bridge because I don't want to power the fridge. I know it seems strange, but it's just not worth it. Here we go. And then let's look at the power options we have. We do have coal, so I'm going to give us a coal generator. And I'm going to actually swap the print of this. I think I'm going to do this one. Yeah, we've got quite a bit of food. Let's see what we got for print. Anything good? Anything new? Have I gotten these yet? I don't remember. Oh, wrong thing. Supply closet, all. Oh, I've got these ones. Anything else? No? 4,000. Okay. Goals. I have goals. I want this. I'm saving up for this, so I need to get a few, like 2,000 more. It's fine. I will get it. Just gonna take a while. See, I've got goals. This game, I have goals. I want the bouncy castle. Okay. I haven't unlocked any furniture yet, so I don't have any lights, which is fine. Alright. So, because of how this is, I'm going to do this. And I'm just gonna go and do that. I may actually make this a little deeper. Oh, there's sand here. That's fine. Because if I make it deeper... Since up there's the living area right now, I just want to get some shit sorted. Alright, soon we will have that replaced. How's this going? Oh. Out of power. It's because we do not have enough temperature in the steam here. That's fine. What is the overall temperature? It is 600 degrees. Damn. And this supercoolant is at -9. Wow. It's gonna take a little while. This is gonna take a little bit before it balances out. Ooh. That's because I made this out of copper, like a dumbass. Okay. Okay. Let's make it out of steel, first and foremost. And I also realized that I fucked up on this, too. So, I need to do a couple things. I'm going to swap this over to aluminum. Deconstruct that. And then we'll do that. Just this way that these two get some cooling, too. I don't really need to use that, per se. And let's just pull these out of here. Alright, and then... how do I want to do this? Okay. Well, it's gonna make a little bit of a mess, but it's fine. I'm gonna do this. Like that. And like that. Here we go. Okay. And we'll get this loop going too, because this loop needs to go and I forgot to do it. That's a little too full. And then I will deconstruct that. And then I'm just gonna kind of do this. And we're just going to dump it right there. Just because I have nowhere else to put it right now, and then I can just mop it all up. Yeah. There it is. Nope, not sweep. Just empty it. There we go. Mopped. Deconstruct. And deconstruct this and that. And yep. I'm just gonna do all standard. There we go. And let's see, can I just clear out one blob? No? Oh, yes I can. Is that? That looks much better. That's way smoother. Okay. And now this should never get too warm in here. And this should also never get too warm. In fact, what is this looking at? It is at that. That is... This is going to take a while before it... We need to do much. Alright. And... Oh, damn. You guys are already done. Alright. All edibles go in here. Let's start setting up some food. We're not making mush bars. Okay. We'll make some pickled meal. I don't think we have access to this yet, but maybe we do. And this. And we'll do this. And this. Because we'll be getting those soon enough. For now, I'm just gonna leave these spindly grub plants just right there. And they can just be wild harvested. Okay. Now, I can get the toilets. Guys, you gonna be happy. We're gonna have toilets. Don't worry. I got you. Toilets are coming. Alright, so... I think I want to put the toilets in here. And then I'll have, you know, whatever else. So. Someone has earned a skill. Higsby! Sure, you can have that. Field research. Be a good little field researcher and, you know, research shit. I don't know. Okay. Devin's over here just running around supplying everything. But, good thing is we're getting food cooked. Let us set this to a 7. And do I do not. Okay, that's fine. Oh, whatever. Alright, at least our breathability is still good. And with this going deeper, we'll actually have this... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I was trying to hit cancel. Then I can do this. And then I can close that up and I can put more storage right there. And I can do this. And add more storage. Because I'm always gonna need storage. I got an achievement! I'm not even shocked that that's the achievement I got. Go! I do see some critters. Alright. I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3 down. And then I want under plumbing. One, 2, 3. How many showers can I fit in? 2? I think that'll be fine. I don't think we need a ton of showers. I think 2 will be just fine for all of the needs of my dupes. Okay, let's do research. What is this? An ore scrubber? We don't need that. I guess we can start getting into the refinement aspect. And then I want to look at the skills. Senna has leveled up. I'll give you super hard digging. And then let's start looking at the plumbing. I want to change this over to granite. Got a lot of granite. And just going to run pipes through this mess. Okay, and then I'm gonna give me this. And I'm gonna do that. There. Good for the moment. And I'm going to just put a toilet down here so that I can destroy these and have a toilet down here instead. Oh, somebody earned a skill point. Let's go with crop tending. I think that'll be fine. And then we'll have her take first level of ranching. And I think that'll be all she'll need for a while. Okay. Just right across like that. Perfect. And then I'm gonna do that. And I can grab that and just put that there. Oh. Okay then. Well. Can we do a little bit of construction here so that we can get Senna out of there. Okay, guys. Awesome. Let me just check something real quick. Oh, my filament ran out in my printer. I'm gonna go and see if I can swap that out real quick. Alright, I'm back. I have a lot of partial spools of filament. So, this one, it should be fine. It's not gonna finish it, but it'll get me a little further. Okay, it's good, it's there. You're like halfway done with the print. Look at you go, printer. You figured it out. My printer didn't like the spool for a minute. It was like, there's nothing here. No, there's something there, I promise you. Let's actually take this little lump. I don't know how he's gonna do, but, you know, we'll see. He might be fine in this temperature. I don't remember what the... 20 to 70? Okay, yeah, they're fine. They'll live a nice, comfortable life. Okay, I need... put that there. There's that. Yep, one research is complete. You're just off building. Okay, and let me look at coal. I have 11 tons of it. And then I also want to see my algae. I have 15 tons of that. That'll go so quick, though. Alright, and how's this doing? We're struggling. There's no steam at all. What do you mean? This thing is cooling so efficiently that it's just not... Okay. So, hydrogen? No, it's there. I promise you it's there. I will be back. Okay. There's filament. I fixed it. Okay. Oh shit, I've been going for a little over 2 hours. Let's go. And aside from the one hiccup that we had, actually, let me see, is Sound Alert still having our issue? Are we gonna have, yep, okay. We gotta pretend that it's not doing anything, because it's still, yeah, it's still going. Now I'm gonna deconstruct that one. Codec settings. Ad break starts in 3 minutes, so when that break comes up, I'm gonna actually go to the bathroom myself. Hey, look, you figured it out, dumb printer. Told you it was there. Told you nothing was wrong. You didn't want to believe me. Okay, so I'm gonna have to quickly mop up the water in here. Fill with steam. It's a little bit of lag. We good? We good? We good? Interesting. I am lagging. Why am I lagging?